for drivers on I-77 this morning. A part fell from an 18-wheeler.
The courtroom. That's the very latest as we know this afternoon. This case is still ongoing as the investigation part moves forward. As we get more information, we'll pass it right along to you. We're now reporting live in the newsroom. I'm Mark Boyle, NBC Charlotte.
All right, Mark, thanks for that report.
A scary situation for drivers on I-77 this morning. A part fell from an 18-wheeler's motor and several cars ran over it, flattening their tires in the middle of the interstate.
NBC Charlotte's Billie Jean Shaw live tonight in York County with the latest. Billie Jean?
This happened on I-77 northbound near exit 1. As you can see, a lot of traffic moving through the area. Drivers say this is exactly what it looked like when that accident happened. We spoke to SCDOT officials who say while they don't have any concrete numbers, they say they get too many reports of accidents like this happening. Drivers headed down I-77 this morning in for a big surprise.
An 18-wheeler. The drive shaft in the middle of the road. Rather than swerve and hit other cars or slam on my brakes and get rear-ended, I didn't have a choice. I just had to hit it.
And from there, it was a domino effect.
The car behind me hit it, and a van hit it also. So there were three of us taken out on the side of the road.
Luckily, the drivers weren't injured. Their cars, not so much.
The roadside assistance fellow from South Carolina who stopped by to assist said their trucks drop their drive shafts, 3, 4, 5 times a week.
Yeah, this happens every day. Stuff ain't secured, and it happens every day.
But NBC Charlotte learned there are regulations in hopes of stopping these types of accidents. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration requires tractor-trailer drivers traveling across state lines to conduct an inspection on their trucks at the beginning and end of the workday. That inspection includes a check of the engine, battery, and brakes. Drivers have to document the results on this report. If not, they could face a fine or the company could get shut down. Still, some are concerned that that's not safe.
I'm not the only person that's having this happen to. I'm worried about other drivers. There should be something we can do about that.
Now, the tractor-trailer driver was traveling from Oklahoma. We reached out to the company. They declined to make a comment. Meanwhile, that driver you just heard from says he is now out of $4,000, and there's no telling when his car will be fixed, and he plans to take legal action against the company. For now, live in York County, I'm Billie Jean Shaw, NBC Charlotte.
All right, Billie Jean, thanks for that report.
New at 5.